Hello, everyone. It's Kyle Snow, certified fashion designer representing Leatherings.com. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic: how to draw a jacket. Before we jump into the drawing process, let's take a moment to discuss the different types of jackets and their design elements. Understanding these can significantly enhance your drawing skills. Types of jackets: bomber jacket, characterized by its fitted waist and cuffs, often featuring a front zipper and sometimes made from leather or nylon. Blazer, a more tailored piece, often made of suit fabric. Blazers can have a single or double-breasted design and are versatile for both casual and formal occasions. Denim jacket, a classic staple with a rugged look, typically featuring two breast pockets, a button front, and often a slightly faded fabric. Leather jacket, iconic and edgy, these jackets can vary in style from biker jackets to fitted designs. They often have unique textures and finishes. Puffer jacket, recognized for its quilted appearance and insulation, puffer jackets are typically voluminous and offer a sense of warmth. Understanding proportions and shapes. When drawing a jacket, it's essential to grasp the basic shapes and proportions. Jackets typically consist of several components. Sleeves. Understanding the shape and movement of the sleeves is crucial. They can be straight, tapered, or wide. Collars. The collar can vary significantly between designs. A high collar, a shawl collar, or a classic lapel can drastically change the jacket's character. Hemline. The length of the jacket, whether it's cropped, waist length, or long, affects the overall silhouette. Pockets. Pay attention to the placement and style of pockets. They can add detail and functionality to your design. Materials you will need. Before you start drawing, let's discuss the materials you might need. Depending on your preferred medium, here's a brief list. Pencils. A range of graphite pencils, HB, 2B, 4B, for sketching and shading. Eraser. A kneaded eraser is great for lifting graphite without damaging your paper. Paper. Choose a good quality sketching paper that can handle erasing and shading. Inking tools. If you plan to ink your drawing, you can use fine liners or brush pens. Coloring tools. Colored pencils, markers, or digital software if you want to add color. Step-by-step process of drawing a jacket. Now that we've covered the basics, let's get into the step-by-step process of drawing a jacket. Step 1. Create a basic outline. Start with a light pencil sketch to establish the overall shape of the jacket. Use basic shapes like rectangles and ovals to outline the main components. The body of the jacket. The sleeves. The collar. Don't worry about details yet. Focus on getting the proportions right. Step 2. Define the silhouette. Once you're satisfied with the outline, begin refining the silhouette. Add curves where the jacket contours and starts to shape around the body. Pay attention to the way the fabric falls and any unique features, like a fitted waist or an oversized silhouette. Step 3. Add details. This is where your design starts to come alive. Collars. Sketch the collar style you want. Make sure to show how it connects to the body of the jacket. Sleeves. Add details like seams and folds to give your sleeves dimension. Pockets. Place pockets according to the jacket style. Ensure they're proportionate and follow the jacket's shape. Zipper/buttons. Decide if your jacket will have a zipper, buttons, or both. Sketch these details lightly to maintain a clean look. Step 4. Incorporate texture. Once the basic structure is in place, add texture to your drawing. Use varied line techniques, hatching, cross-hatching, or stippling to indicate fabric texture. For leather jackets, you might want to use smooth lines, while denim can have a more rugged, textured feel. Step 5. Shading. Shading is essential for adding depth. Identify your light source and shade accordingly. Darker areas should be where the fabric naturally folds or overlaps. Lighter areas should represent where light hits the jacket directly. Start with light pencil strokes and gradually build up darker tones as needed. Step 6. Finalize your drawing. After adding all the details, it's time to go over your lines with ink if desired. Carefully outline your sketch, erasing any unnecessary pencil marks afterward. Adding color. If you'd like to add color, consider the following. Choose your palette. Think about the color scheme that fits the style of the jacket. Earthy tones for a leather jacket, vibrant colors for a bomber, or classic blues for denim. Layering. When applying color, work in layers to build richness and depth. Start with a base layer and gradually add darker shades for depth. Blending. Use a blending tool or your finger for a smooth transition between colors, particularly with colored pencils. And that wraps up today's episode on how to draw a jacket. We've covered the types of jackets, materials needed, a step-by-step drawing guide, and some valuable tips to enhance your skills. Remember, drawing is a skill that improves with practice, so don't get discouraged if your first attempts aren't perfect. Thank you for joining me today on Artistry Unleashed. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and leave a review. Join us next time for more creative insights and tips. Until then, happy drawing!